Hey everyone, this is Genesis. I'm coming back to you with another video about Dissension. I'm just going to be doing a gameplay video. I'm just going to straight up be playing it, kind of showing it off and seeing where it's at. I'll be looking for any bugs and things that may pop up, but it's getting pretty stable right now, so we're about, I think we're getting closer and closer. So where I'm at right now, I've just completed the leveling system. I added in roughly 5 abilities right now. I'm going to be adding in more as time goes on, of course. I have to think of them. And the abilities I want them to be more interesting and more, I don't want them to just be different changes in stats and things like that. I want to actually add new and creative ideas to the battlefield that players can use to interact that won't give them a huge advantage over one player or the other. Okay. So we're here, spawn at the barracks. I'm going to go ahead and just get equipped up as fast as possible. Let's see how much money I got. I got 86,000, so I'm doing okay. Just going to grab my spar here. Can I have, wait, what's the side I have on this? I have the DMS on this. Okay. Oh, we'll give it a try. Okay. Let's go ahead and try that. So one thing I've been working on a lot with this has been polishing it up as well. So, for example, you see we just got our recruitment. We can see that this little black line is telling you where the commander is attacking. Right now we're going to be attacking this right here, which is really weird. It doesn't give us that many resources. Maybe, this is a pretty good defensive location to have. In case they can put some static defenses or anything there, that would be beneficial. But I'm not really sure why. I'm not going for maybe this town or something. Maybe just wants something easier. So this squad's going to be transported over. There's the barracks there. And the barracks, I don't know if you guys have seen it, all the structures are now these prefabs that were made for me. It's really nice. There's a crate over there falling. I wonder if I have time to grab that. I made myself level or rank 100, you can see, just so I can test the leveling system and make sure all the abilities are working. Should have time to grab this crate. Where did it drop off at? Where'd it go? I think I might have fallen too far. So when a crate falls nearby and it's close to you, it'll get marked on the map. Like there it is, right over there. So I can see that it's, oh, there's the smoke right there, 200 meters that direction. I kind of want to make sure I make the flight. I'm gonna hitch a ride with these guys here. They should be. My assumption is that they're going to be getting a ride via chopper once they get to a good location. So I'm gonna hitch a ride with them. I can maybe talk a little bit about different abilities that we got going on. So it looks like the commander is, because the commander's waypoint's up here. I'm sorry, the squad's waypoint's up there, and he's wandering this way. So he's probably going to a more open field, would be my guess. That's what it looks like. Look at him just walking like he's cool. This is probably going to a more open field, I would be guessing. We'll find out. The rank system, it takes quite a bit to get to rank 100. That's essentially these, what I call the soft cap max. There are 2 ranks beyond that. One rank you may get to, rank 101, but take a lot of playing. Rank 102 you will never get to unless you cheat, because it's just too much experience just to prevent the system from bugging at me and do a bunch of extra code just in case you reach that max level. So with that, under player requests is where you get all your nice fancy abilities for leveling up. Right now, like I said, there's only 5. You can request ammo drops, squad ammo drops. Right now you can just request an ATV, a leaflet drop, and a halo drop. Halo drop is available since the very beginning, and I'm thinking I might make it more expensive than it is. Right now it takes $150, and if there's any enemies within like 800 meters of you, you can't do it. So it has to be somewhere where you're clearly not surrounded by enemies, so you have to get away. You can't use it to get in and out real quick. So I was thinking about. I think I'm also gonna make it so you can't use it to within a certain distance of any commanders or anything like that. Let's see, but I have to figure out how to balance that because I don't want players to be able to use it to find where the commander is. But then again, it would take a lot of guesswork to figure that out, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so leaflet drop is one of my favorite. Oh, here comes the chopper. One of my favorite abilities. I'm gonna put my earplugs in for this. So leaflet drop, it only impacts resistance towns, so if players wanting to speed capturing these towns up or want some help. So it drops leaflets. Those are leaflets that drop from the sky as a new feature added. It essentially decreases the morale of the troops, and it picks essentially a random number of them, and it will despawn them. It will make them rout, quote unquote, which essentially just kills them. Oh man, he's landing way over there. No, he's not leaving already. Did I just get juped? Wait for me! Don't you leave, you fucking bastard. I've got no stamina to get to you. He's gonna leave. I can't. He's gonna leave before I can get to him. I'll have to halo drop onto the location. Yep. Sometimes you can catch a ride at the AI, but no, you can't. The AI you get automatically cached in there. Well, I guess I can show the halo drop. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna insert right here. Okay, see, halo drop works just like you'd expected. Typical halo drop to work. You have open shoot action here. You can see on the screen. There's the LZ where you selected. This is also going to be very, very dangerous to do. I found out this is not the most. I opened a little bit too soon. Not the safest way. You can kill yourself by landing too hard. You can just get straight up shot out of the air by AI, which definitely happens quite a bit if you're being too risky with it. So generally it can be just a waste of money because you're essentially sacrificing 3 kills. Okay, let's see if this chopper's gonna land. Drop off the troops. This counts as a town, so this will be interesting. I'm not sure how. I've never actually taken this before. It's actually firing. Oh, it's getting shot at. Oh. Better hope that lane lands and drops some troops. Okay, this island dude. Oh shit. That worked out for me. I don't think he could aim at me because he tipped it. I'm gonna take up my earplugs here. The chopper actually got down, but I think the squad did get dropped off. So that they will survive that. So be really careful. In the server, the AI are actually not bad. I need to be really careful here. One thing I really love about Dissension, you're fighting over everything. Even the grids here you can be fighting over. Like all of this island, we will be fighting over if you choose to. Like there's just you will fight in places you never fought before. Okay, I'm gonna try to be flanking here. Let's see, reporting some. The 50 over here I have to be careful about. I'm actually gonna see if I can spot that before anything. Actually, not saying anything. Oh shit. Yeah, I think my friendlies already took this. So they have the same idea I did. That's all friendly. Fuck. What the fuck just hit me? Oh, they're inside that structure. You can see his outfit like blending into the wall. I got lucky that he stopped firing at me. Would have sucked to die right there. That would have been embarrassing. So listen. I'm gonna clear out the rest of this building. I want to reload. Try to stay low. think they pop smoke. I'm gonna toss a nade in there, I think. Yeah, one of them popped a smoke. I'm gonna toss a nade in through here. There we go. Got a few kills that way. Come here, I just built something. Smoke is actually making this a little creepy. Okay. Alright, okay, this building's clear. I'm hearing voices over here. They're definitely not blue 4. I don't think so. Maybe it is. I'm checking this structure right here. Make sure this is a lot clear before we move on and go help. I'm hearing voices still. Let me. That's the chopper. Alright, I think I'm gonna move up and assist. I'm doing this way I don't use it again. So we'll re-garrison that. Reman it, I should say. The squad is still at 12 strong. They haven't lost a single guy yet, which is very impressive. The resistance isn't as strong as Blue 4 or Russia for obvious reasons. That's on purpose. There, Blue 4 is pushing pretty aggressively up. Now my stamina's getting low, so I am going to kind of get up to this rock here to recover some stamina, is my thinking. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Armor physics. Got 2 kills there. I'm getting shot at. We're in a really good position. We lost one. We just lost one guy. That's funny. The commander is sending another squad over. I don't think that's necessary, but you know. Oh. There will be. Actually, there won't be. Well, there might be a counterattack from this airfield. We'll have to find out. Yeah, I'm believing, especially with that reinforcements, it's going to get shut down pretty easily. We'll have to see. I don't think there's going to be a counterattack, but with this, I'm running the enhanced visuals mod. It looks like it makes smoke like that. Fireworks look different. That's funny. So we took the town. There still might be some troops left over. We have to be careful. What will happen is, for resistance, for any side, once you take a town, the remaining troops inside are put on a timer and they will eventually despawn. Unless they are player owned. Or a player. Oh, that's fine. This guy wants to play. What? No, load a full mag, please. Thank you. That's not him though, that's his buddy. I got your buddy, but not you. There's a couple of them left. You can even peek over. Use third-person cheats here. That's right, there's two groups. There's a group of one. That group's just going to be merged. I think he recruited that one guy just to merge just one of these groups that, oops, to pull it back out. That's cool to see that working. It will take some time. He's got to get closer to probably merge. Left over here. That was convict. Okay. Convict is literally just a HIMET transport. Wow, there's actually quite a few guys. Oh crap! I shouldn't reload it. Wow, he really can't aim. I was really lucky. Actually, this is why you should have a pistol on you. There's another chopper coming in. I keep getting really lucky. Looks like he hit me in the hand that time. Hardly, I'm just in this for the money and the experience. I mean, I'm out of grenades. Might steal some off one of these bodies here. Really? Looks like they're... chopper that landed is not taking off again. Okay. I'm going to be clearing up the rest of this riffraff. Jeez. All right. So they garrisoned almost every structure that they could have on this island. Let's see here. The squads will eventually be moved. They kind of wait around for a counterattack. And I'm not sure a counterattack is going to happen, but I'm thinking this airfield would be our next target. Maybe I can halo in there and I think we're just too far away for any counterattack to feasibly attack. Even if it's on water, like an island doesn't matter. It's just distance based. They can still make. I'm thinking I'm going to soften up this airfield. And that's the next feasible target from these troops right here. They're going to be heading over to this airfield. So I think we're going to try that. So I'm going to go ahead and halo drop again. Commander is getting up. We're going to get the static bay up now. I'm going to just go ahead and drop into the airfield. Maybe right here. Before they can respawn in or respawn to it. Because they won't spawn until I really touch the ground. I should be able to do this first drop just fine. I'm thinking holding up right around. Yeah, this area should be okay. I'll slow down before we touch the ground. Okay. I want to move to that building though, just for some basic cover when the vehicles. There's got to be vehicles here. They're gonna have a huge open area to fire at me from. Motherfuckers. Oh shit. Oh god. I killed him. What was that? Was that a GMG? What? Well. So, halo dropping in probably isn't the wisest idea. I think they got me. Oh, the squad's moving again. I wonder if he's already being transported. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how like the ammo ability works. So I'll get my other spot load out here. And I'm going to, which is definitely not worth the money, but I'm going to just drop a couple mags. Like that. So if you're low on ammo, which I'm actually not, or even with dropping those mags. Let's say I wanted more, I could go to player requests and then do just a personal ammo drop. The squad ammo drop, it just drops primary weapon for everyone in your squad. So one thing you have to be careful is these will leave markers globally for anyone in 2-kilometer radius. So you gotta be careful when you're calling these into the enemy players because they will see these markers. You see it just drops it just like that. And you have to wait some time before it arrives to you. It's on a helicopter. I think they might be picking up one of these squads. We'll have to find out where that squad ends up. This is a nice and quiet game because where we are right here, there's like nothing really attacking us. There's a chopper moving out. I think it just picked up the squad here, and it looks like bomber squad's now getting ready to move out as well. So maybe I can halo drop to support them when they land. That's going to be hard if they're going for the airfield, which I don't know. Convict is just having fun out here in the water. I don't know what is going on with him. But that's going to be a hard one to take. Yeah, see, here's the chopper spawning in to go transport, so that is definitely happening. So you see how dynamically I can get moved around. The chopper's transport is definitely one of my favorite things that finally is working well-ish. It used to be boats, but those are just way too inconsistent and difficult and struggled with things. Okay, here's my ammo box. Going to open up the crate. And this ammo box, personal ammo box, is you get this ability pretty early on. Pretty underwhelming, just a single little crate in here. You open up and it's one little ammo. Like literally just one little ammo box. And it has 6 mags for $150. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, they landed there. So now with that ammo, I'm going to go ahead and drop in there. Oh, my abilities are still on cooldown. So one thing I also should explain is you only can use one ability like every, I think it's every 3 minutes, which is not that long to wait. However, it is definitely something to consider. Like I can't halo drop and then instantly do a leaflet drop and then request an ATV and then request ammo. Like no. You can do one of those at a time. So if you halo drop in like this, I won't be able to do ability for quite some time. So I'm going to go ahead and drop with these guys here. I'm going to give away their position because I am just the best teammate, and looks like they blew up something there already. Ouch. Where are they going? Where are they going for? They're going for this one first? This little choke point or something? Man, that would be weird. I wonder where this bomber squad's getting dropped off. It looks like they're getting dropped off somewhere. Not expect. I'm gonna try to lay into some of these guys. I'm not the best aim, that's for sure. Off right there. That's they're gonna be sandwiching. I don't know what this squad is doing. They're just moving along. They might be going for this choke point here. A lot of fire here. Pressure should help me from not drawing attention from everyone. I should be able to help pick off troops if I could ever get my aim. Someone's still on to me because they saw me before, but I feel like I have no stamina. Whoa, whoa. Trying to flank me, assholes. I took a ricochet shot over the leg, I think, yep. I just don't want to die right now. We're capping it. But, it's like death. Oh, they wanted to attack from this position here, it looks like. This one bomber squad's getting really hammered. A Call sign bomb. Let's see here. Oh, they're doing some damage. It almost hitting the leg again. Okay, let's move around this way. One of them has been like a single guy who's just been on me this whole time. Oh, hello. Yeah, so I've been trying to flank around. Look at this. Looks like someone else got him. I think they actually might be retreating from the spot over here. I'm just in the worst position possible. Toss a nuke, try to get him too. That got him, but fortunately he was able to get me right with the last second, or a piece of the fragmentation got me. But we've almost got this town. Looks like I'm stuck in an animation here. That's funny. I was healing myself, so it looks like I'm still up. Oh, we got it. I got the money for it because I was here. Alright. I'm gonna see this works. So the AI is able to... I mean, that's pretty effective. We have AI went from this area here, transport to this area here, and then transport to this area here. And they got there flawlessly each time. I don't know what Convict 1 is doing. He's just being his own person, I think. I think he now finally just requested transport. I think he might finally actually join up one of these groups. Which should be good. So I think that's a quick look. I mean, it's working pretty flawlessly. So what am I looking for next before I officially release this? Well, I'm going to fix the recruit units tab. This is bothering me how this stuff is not showing up in here properly. I'm going to let's see, add some more player abilities. Not too many, but you want to add some more. And then I want to, more importantly, add in the more personalities for the commanders to make them more unique. Right now, because right now they're pretty effective at capturing territory, and I think it'd be pretty unique in how they go about doing it. Another command, like, it's just kind of random sometimes, where another commander maybe wanted to take the quarry first and take these locations first. You can see this commander wanted to avoid going for Pyrgos right away because this is a huge town. It'd be very difficult to take. So they took some of these more smaller areas and probably try to spread over here a little bit more, which might be beneficial, you know. So who knows? So we'll go from there. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. But and this town is definitely going to have a counterattack. I'm not sure from which one of these areas, but there will definitely be a counterattack coming in, and those can be very tricky depending on what they do. They either counterattack or they buff up defense in one of these towns. So it can definitely be very difficult. I think that's a good showcase, though, without making this forever and keep going on with it. And there's a lot of things I still want to do with it, but I think it's getting to a state where I can actually release it and get rid of all this debug text. And we should be good. I mean, this is on Altus. There's so many points to capture and so many ways to play it. I'm getting pretty excited about it. And it's all pretty, and it's getting pretty well polished. There's a lot of things going on. It makes sense. The only thing that system I'm not very happy with at all is the commander requests here, the missions. I want to redo this as well, maybe before I release it. So we got the missions are a whole different ball game right now. Okay, everyone, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.